What up, people, and welcome back to another Tiger Castle video. This is Josh, and we're back in Suikoden, and we have just landed the boat from last time, and we're trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. Because we need to make a good boat. Our job is to make a good boat. Well, let's see what we can do after we kick this vine's butt. Some things have happened since last recorded. .hack GU came out. I'm interested in it. I never played the GU ones back in the PS2 days. I played the original .hack game. .hack game. I think I only played the first original one. But, you know, that's what I did. Alright. TN here. Chillin' in TN. Let's go talk to this person. Who are you? Hellion. My name is Hellion. Your Ramser, right? I myself wield a power over a rune. That soul of yours has unlimited possibilities, but also evil intentions. I wonder what controls it. I'd like to look into your future. Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my power. Deal? Yeah. Recruit. Mine is the power of recall. Oh, this is like the best person. So Vicky lets you use the blinking. Well, she gives you the blinking mirror. Is that what item is it? The blinking mirror. Got it. So Vicky lets you teleport anywhere, and Hellion just gave us the blinking mirror, which means that now we can be on the world map and we can teleport back to our castle. So that essentially means that we don't have to, besides having to discover new places by ourselves, we don't have to walk everywhere now. We can teleport there and teleport back. Picking up the yellow set, yellow paint, yellow flower seeds. That's for painting stuff and planting stuff of the yellow variety later on. We got the blue already? Did we get the blue already? If we didn't get the blue last episode, we get it this episode. Because it's around this area, but I forget. No, we got it. I just saw it. Yep. We got it last. But so immediately take the blinking mirror, equip it onto Ramza. I hope it's not possible, but this is an old RPG where it's totally probably possible that you can like drop the blinking mirror. And if you do that, you don't have it anymore. So that's shitty. But we can use it. Go home right now. And we did it. So then there's Hellion. She chills by the mirror. So that must be her mirror. And then Vicky can she just teleport people. Like that's her thing. Because now I don't remember if when we went down to talk to Vicky to get teleported before, if there was a mirror there. I should probably look that up. Or like just look at a different video to see, because for some reason I always thought that Vicky like teleported us using a mirror, and then like Hellion has a smaller mirror for us. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. It don't at all. Let's board this boat. Let's board this boat. Kidding. No, actually, so I went back in and I went back out because our castle changed. And that's kind of like when it does this thing and it looks up, that means like, hey, your castle got bigger. So now we have a level 4 castle. And we'll just kind of do a little MTV Cribs edition, looking through, see what's going on. Not a whole lot, really, to be honest. I mean, the problem with when your castle gets like bigger is you have to re-find everything, and most things stay the same. Like the first floor is like the shops, and you know, you can play your cup game, make just ridiculous loads of money, and that's me going in and out. I do that every time. I hate it so much. There's Rock. There's Dwayne the Rock Vault Keeper. And let's get rid of this blue stuff because We don't need it, and this game hates giving us room to keep things, so let's do it. Yeah, get rid of the yellow stuff. Thank you, Flick, for your patronage. I appreciate you. Keep the blinking rune on Hero at all times, or Ramza in this case, I suppose. But don't drop it. I'm not even gonna like save and try to drop it. Just don't do it. Like literally don't mess with it. Got it? I know you're watching and you're like, but I want to mess with it. Don't mess with it. Because if you do, you're walking everywhere and it's hell. Well, you can teleport there, I suppose, but you have to walk home. And we're done walking now, guys. Okay, so I just saved because I want to play some cup game. Or I'm saving right now. Sorry, I stayed at the end for some stupid reason, but I want to save. I'm saving now because I want to play some cup game. And I might show it, I might not. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but like basically you want to save, play it, and then you just keep doubling your bet. Because if you keep doubling your bet, you're going to win, and it'll take, like I mean, honestly, it takes like maybe 5 minutes at most, like even if you lose a couple times. So I did all of that. I cut it out because man, is it annoying to watch someone play cup game. It's just whatever. But we're back in TN because we want to just do some blacksmithing, some smith works, some Smith & Wesson black works. Doesn't really work very well, but we need to get these people in fighting condition. So let's sharpen. And as you see, we had 79,000 earlier. So I switched up some people. I did all this off camera because, like, you know, most it's boring. But I sharpened. I'm going to sharpen everybody's weapons. But what I did was I took out a couple people and I put Taiho and Yamku in. So I got rid of Valeria. And the other person that was in my party. So while I do that, make you watch me do this ever so slightly, we can go talk to a couple people, get lost at, you know, a little bit. It's like an existential experience when you get to walk around town while you're also blacksmithing. Am I right? Yeah. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to teleport. I believe we're teleporting back home because we need to go to the pirates. We need to go say hi to the pirates. We're going to do that eventually. Oh, I lied again. I'm foreshadowing way too much, guys. So essentially what we're trying to do now is we're just walking around to all the points in the thing just to like show ourselves where they are so we can teleport to them whenever we want. So all the little white dots are doing it. And hopefully while we do this, Lorimir can't get through it, but hopefully while we do this, we might fight a Holly fairy, which will drop a nameless urn for us. They didn't drop a nameless urn. And, you know, definitely can't go this way. So that's what we're trying to get into eventually. Hey, this pollen is weird. Ramza, we'd better retreat. You're right, Flick. Or Victor. But I just want to get all of the places. And I probably could have done most of this off camera too. But I didn't. So deal with it. But there's some fun things. We didn't want to go in that town anyway. And I don't know why we gotta go back to the left. But we'll do that eventually. Northern checkpoint. Hey, let us through. Let me through. No one is permitted to travel beyond. Alright, fine. Thanks for getting my hopes up anyway. And let's see, some Holly Fairies. So these guys are the ones that'll drop the nameless urn, and we need that to get Jabba the Hutt's palace. this is not a very common item, so it's really annoying to get. So you're gonna have to grind a little bit, but it's really not that hard to get it, you know, eventually. You'll get it. 2,500 magic robe, not bad, alright. Take a look at that magic robe. It's good for everybody, except for Ramza, because duh. Alright, whatever. I mean, it's good for everybody, so just give it to Victor. It doesn't matter. And then let's see, Victor. Alright. Hi-ho. This is like this is the part about, I don't know why I did that, but this is the part that's really annoying. About this game is having to do all these items. Just give us one item sack, I guess, and let it do it. I mean, they fix it, I think, in later games, but I mean, it's just like, this is one of the things about old JRPGs. Item, like, there's archaic systems, so I mean, that's probably that's the worst part about this game, is items. Ooh, dragons. That is just a stone. Are we cool enough to come in? No one is permitted. Oh, thanks. All right. Well, peace out, dude. So legitimately, the whole point of just walking around like this was just to fight these guys and hopefully get a nameless from them, because you need it. It's the only way. Ooh, balloon. I kind of like the idea of, like, if you could get more balloons on one buddy and then somebody, and they could like float away, because you can only get one balloon per person, but if they could keep doing balloon, it would be hell to deal with that. But yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, well, no nameless yet. Bummer City. Population Ramza. But hello, Anti. There's a couple things we can do here, so let's do them. Am I right? Yeah. And there's this guy. He looks colonic. He doesn't want to have anything to do with us right now, so he's got a picture, so we know he's important. But let's check out this armorer. Who are you? But if you don't have any money, forget it. Say, don't I know you? You're Ramza, leader of the Liberation Army. My name's Chapman. I may just be the owner of this sorry joint, but I've still got a lot of heart. Let me join the Liberation Army. Recruit. I love people like that. People are just like, hey, what up, dude? We should join. You're like, yeah, man, let's do it. Join me. Chapman joins. Hell yeah. It's so easy. All right. And then after you get him, you go back in, and he's not there. He already left. But another thing is, especially now that you have an armor, just looking at all the armor means that you'll be able to buy that armor at your castle. So even though I didn't buy any of that stuff, if I go look at it now, all of that stuff is going to be available in my castle. So it's pretty great. Let me through. Let's see. Where are they? Hello. Kimberly. Who do you think you are, barging into my workplace? Liberation Army. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors about you guys. Never thought I'd know such a thing. Alright, whatever. She doesn't care about us. This looks like a nice house. Nothing I can find, so whatever. Runes? Runes? Hello, rune lady. Recruit to join entourage. Commission a job. I think that just means shop. Could be fun, I'll join. Jean's like one of the only characters I think in Suikoden. I believe she's in every single one. And she loses more and more clothes in each consecutive numbered title. I think she's not in Suikoden Tactics. Is she? Played it, don't remember. But she's in all 5 of the other ones. And she definitely loses clothes. As the numbers go up, her clothes go down. That's just how it works. Oh, you saw Victor still had bubble on him. And we can go talk to this fine lady, Mina. My name is Mina. I am a dancer. Recruiter, of course. What? All right. But we have to dance with her. We don't have to push any buttons or do anything. We just get to watch a little scene of us dancing with Mina. Dancing, dancing, dancing with Mina. Dancing with Mina. Dance. Dance with Mina. We're not a very good dancer. Just kind of creepily stare at her. Dance, girl. Very creepy. We're being very creepy. Us being creepy in the game made me be kind of creepy in real life just now. Well, cool. I'm trustworthy though. Well, we'll work together. All right, we got Mina. Nice. 108. There's 108. But she joined. We did it. Well then, I'm going ahead to the castle. Good idea, Mina. Good idea. We'll see you soon. Maybe we'll dance. Maybe we won't. Alright, well, let's go back in to the inn and go upstairs. And there's a nice young lady over here. Hello. Esmeralda. Oh, who is it? Have I met you before? That's right. I'm the leader of the Liberation Army. You're planning to kidnap me for ransom, aren't you? No, I'm not. Well, I suppose that's my fate. Well, okay. I'll come with you, but not for free. You must show me good faith. If you bring her an opal. Okay. So we need to bring that young lady an opal. And we'll get that in a little bit. In a like essentially one of our next dungeons. There's enemies called nightmares coming up that will drop them for us. So we'll get it then. So I'm gonna try to fight in the world right now and just try to find a nameless urn. So I'm probably gonna make this go a little bit faster so we can go in and recruit Jabba here before we move on. So see you after fast forwarding. So this is Jabba, and he wanted the nameless urn that we just acquired, and we can ask him to appraise it for us. And let me see. This is certainly precious. I can't believe there exists an urn. A promise is a promise. He'll do anything I ask, which is quite a promise. Don't ask for money. Recruit him. Oh, no problem. I'm no fighter, but my eyes will be useful. So now we have an appraisal guy. So that was good. And for some reason, you just go in and look. Okay, now we are in the other inn, not as Esmeralda's inn, but a different inn with a different fine young lady. Lot. Excuse me, won't you help me? She's looking for her kitty. If we find her kitty cat, she'll join our entourage. And I don't know if she's looking for a cat, but it wasn't in that town. This is her cat, and we're in Riku. And finally, The cat is not easy to catch. But we caught lots. We obtained Lot's cat. Back to Rickon. But I don't know how her cat got all the way over there. But whatever. We got it. So, got your cat, girl. Let's give it to her. And that was all she wanted. Was that dumb cat that we had, like, every time we went over there, that we saw, was just running around? That was her cat. Thanks, Ramza. My name's Lot, the magician. She's gonna join me as a gesture of thanks. I appreciate it. And now for a pirate fighting intermission. Alright, so once we're in the fight, we actually only have a couple rounds to beat these guys. I think we have 5 rounds. So, you know, got to get it done fast. And that was why we upgraded all of our weapons, the max that we could at the moment with the blacksmith and TN. And that's why I have like the best equipment that I can put on my guys too. I did that off camera. But that doesn't necessarily make my attack be higher. Critical hits are great. You can get crittles. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Crittles. I'm just focusing on those 2 guys on the right, middle on the right, our right, stage left, assuming they're on stage. But I mean, the problem was that we get a lot of people unbalanced. But unbalanced means heal, because these guys do pack a pretty, like, solid punch. So, you know, do what you can. But focus on Leonardo and Kanak, whatever you want to say. I just focus on those 2. They go down pretty fast if you're prepared. I'll be honest, I don't know what happens if you, like, mess up and, like, you don't beat them in time. You try again, I suppose, probably, but I'm not 100% sure. But, like, Leonardo, that was turn 2 that we got him. But now we're in full force, and so we'll go after Anji. And I just keep having Ramza fight Kanak just to get some damage on him, kind of splitting it between the 2 people that I'm fighting at any time. You know. Do what we can, spread the wealth. Good old flick. 323, not terrible. Fisherman's attack. But these guys are essentially the reason why we also brought, you know, Yemku and Taiho, because they won't fight us, I don't think, without them. And we can do a little defending or a little healing just to top us off and make sure that we don't die, because that would be a dumb bummer. Alright. This is round 4? I think this is round 4. Yeah, it's round 4. So we have 5 to get them. We're going to do it in 4. Or do we do it in 5? Oh, maybe I did it in 5. I really thought I had them. But there's like no possible way that, man, I've been calling Anji Kanak this whole time. Apologies, guys. I like Kanak's, like, scythe ball thing that he's got, though. But we did it easy in 5. It's not hard. Use the imbalance times to do that. Use the fisherman's attack is huge because it does like 700 damage. So, I mean, 2 of those and most people are dead anyway. So, but everyone's at like just about 30. And not so bad, Taiho. Sounds like fun. Let's teach those Imperials a lesson. What about you two, Leonardo, Kanak? If you got, we got. Of course. So we got all three. Anji, Leonardo, Krakatoa. They all join. Nice. Nailed it. Let's just take a look around this pirate cove. Alright, well, we're done. That was it. That's the episode. Thanks for watching. It was just a recruit fest, but, you know, gotta do it. You playing a game like Suikoden and you're not recruiting, you ain't playing it right. But we will see you guys next time on Suikoden.